So EA just had their E3 conference, and while everybody else is poo-pooing on it and saying that it was lackluster and that it sucked and it was a waste of time, I actually didn't find it all that bad. I pretty much hold a higher standard to the big three: Microsoft, Nintendo, and Sony, and everybody else has always been kind of on this level. So seeing these guys and how they presented everything did not surprise me at all. I'm expecting the big announcements to be Microsoft and Sony because Nintendo does their own thing with their Nintendo Direct. So if Microsoft and Sony's press conferences are the same as this one, then I'll be incredibly disappointed. But as far as EA, this is nothing new to me. So anyway, so to kind of go over my thoughts of the conference, like I said, I thought it was all right. I will have to say probably my two to three biggest surprises was one, the announcement of Unravel 2. That was a game that just caught me off guard because I remember buying the first one. I bought it for my son for Christmas. He really wanted the game and he played it and he enjoyed it a lot. But it just looked like something that was, kind of a one-off, a game that you would just never see again. So the announcement that not only was it coming out, but that it was finished and out now, kind of, I thought that was pretty cool, and people can, I guess, play it and buy it. I'm not exactly sure, but just to see that announcement was pretty cool. The other one that was actually a little bit of a surprise for me was the fact that Anthem, this showcase of Anthem, actually kind of got me wanting to play it, or buy it or whatever. Last year when they announced it and they showed some gameplay, it just did nothing for me. I watched it and I was like, okay, another game where you fly around and shoot stuff. But actually seeing it this time, it actually kind of got my attention and it looked rather interesting. So I'm hoping to see more about Anthem over the coming months, and it's supposed to come out in February 22nd of next year. So that gives us a few months to see more about it, and hopefully it's going to be as good as it looks. Lastly, I'll have to say probably the most annoying part of the conference was that moment where they talked to, I think, Zach Campanella or whatever his name was, from Respawn Entertainment, and he gave this little crappy announcement of a new Star Wars game. I guess it was called Jedi Fallen Order. That is not something where you just sit there and go, "Yeah, we're working on a Star Wars game." Blah blah blah. No, you wait until you have a more finished game and you have a teaser trailer, and you don't say shit until you go, "Hey, we have a new game. Check this out." Boom, you lay it down on everybody, and then you show a trailer of Jedi's and whatever fighting Sith. It's supposed to be between episodes 3 and 4 from this tiny little announcement, and the trailer should be epic. You don't just sit there and have some little smarmy guy sitting there and going, "Well, we have the Star Wars game coming out." Woo! No, you don't treat Star Wars that way. So I found that to be incredibly annoying. So like I said, the conference itself wasn't incredibly bad. Wasn't a waste of time. We heard some new things. Of course, we saw other trailers for the new Madden. For those of you that like to play Madden, I'm a football guy. I love my 49ers. I love my Atlanta Falcons, but I'm just not a Madden guy. I don't know why. I play from time to time. FIFA. I watch soccer. I've been to a few soccer games here in Atlanta, but I just don't play it. Maybe one day I'll get more into it. So, I mean, those are your staples. You see those every year. Other than that, the conference is what it was. But I just want to say you don't treat Star Wars like that. This is the problem we're having with Star Wars, whereas everybody is treating it just like a ho hum property. It's not a ho hum property. You treat it with the respect and the dignity it deserves. Granted, it's being knocked around at the moment, but it can be, if you treat it better and you treat it like the elite event it is, people will be love it as much as they used to. Come on, EA, get your act together. Until next time, if you like this video, hit that like button. If you want to hear more of my rantings and ravings when it comes to video games, movies, whatever, hit that subscribe button. Help me get to 100 subscribers. And until next time, peace out, players.